Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sophia Gardens. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and Sind. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Bartlett has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
No! Head is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. There'll be runs here.
No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Roy didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
19 runs added there. The Lions are none for 19. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Head has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Go.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Elliott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge, what a ball. Fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Bartlett from the university end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Nice shot, runs possible.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Edged. Unplayable.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. Go.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Catch.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
And dropped. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh.
Wow, that's missed a
well
lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
9 runs added in that over. The Lions are 1 for 34. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Go.
This could be out.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nice
Had to pull
bowling.
off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Catch it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Digs it out well. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
Ease through the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Rossington takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's the over. The Lions are 2 for 58. Yep, edge. Amazing delivery.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Waking.
That stop. Great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Du Plessis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Oh, well bowled.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Waiting. Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes, nice bowling.
Du Plessis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Lions are 3 for 66. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Greaves, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Gotcha!
They'll get at least one. Out! Caught!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh, well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Russell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Caught, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes. No!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Lions are 7 for 104. Elliott from the press box end.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Carter gets off the mark.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Elliott getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler! No!
A couple on offer here.
Yes. To the bowler!
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're... to make it interesting.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Good return, back from the deep.
Weatherall comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll... push hard, should get back for two.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Yep.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sindh are none for 18. Oh boy,
Yes.
That's really high. This might be gone. Great catch.
Yes.
First ball of the over.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Duploy won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Right there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
14 runs added there. Sindh are 1 for 32. Carter, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Sindh seemed happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 34. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
No interest in that one from the batter. Head will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Misses everything.
No.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. A few moves made in the field.
Head from the university end.
Yep.
Got the... Ahead, right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there. Down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for six.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one. Gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah. No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge appeal. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edge, unplayable. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Greaves, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge, what a ball. A beauty, brilliant catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Saudi, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there. Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
This should be close. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sindh are 7 for 73.
Yes. Ball's in.
Needs a direct hit. Big appeal.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 7 off it. Sindh are 7 for 80. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good pickup. Big chance.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. No interest in that one from the batter. Ned will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
9 runs added in that over. Sindh are 7 for 89. The right arm needs... medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lovely.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Greaves has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Elliott gets off the mark.
End of the over. 4 off it. Sind are 8 for 93. Russell with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack for the Lions.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Misses everything.
Elliott shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice one.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gone, played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Bartlett takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Nice one.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Sindh weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Has that one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.